Welcome, everybody, to episode 269 of the effing title. And today it is the effing card game, and we have fun. As you can see from DeNutte's screen, as you can see from my screen, as you can see from everything on the screen, it is Lorcana release weekend. I guess that's the best way of wording it, right?
Lorcana Azurite C.
Yeah, the Azurite C. Did you get anything good in your pack, by the way? I meant to ask you.
No.
No? That's
I got like a cool Kronk card. No.
I will say this. Let me show you, because I don't know if you've seen this yet.
No, it was Cobra Bubbles.
You got Cobra Bubbles? Awesome. I don't know if you've seen this yet, and I'll show it real quick on here, too. Look at that.
What's that?
This is the gift set. So the gift set, you get this giant binder of Stitch.
Okay.
And it's a legit, like, it's a good binder. Like, so, and then I pulled that.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So, and then, yeah, you get this.
I got the Cobra Bubbles.
Cobra Bubbles? Okay. Okay, that's for Cobra Bubbles. Yeah, this was the gift set, though. You get this, you get a Stitch promo, and you get 4 packs? I think, cool. And it's like $50.
It's a nice little binder.
That's the thing, for the binder alone, it's solid. Because like for me,
how much was the pack?
I think it was like 50, 45, 50, something like that. So it was. I think it's worth it. I mean, you know. So I also got some miscuts, which is kind of cool. But like I have like this is where I just put my legendaries now. So like I just did each one of the ink colors. Of course, some of them I have a little bit more than others. Which like right here, for instance, steel I have a lot of. But you know, I decided, you know, I was like, yeah, this is a really cool product. Honestly, I thought this was the best gift set thing we've gotten recently, or I would say yet from them.
Oh yeah, like I was saying, the guy behind me, he was kind of in front of me. Mm-hmm. You know how like those counters work, where you just kind of walk up and they're like, oh, I'll grab you this.
Yeah.
He was like, I'll have one of everything. And he's like, yep, that. And he's like, we got playmats. He's like, yep, I'll get both of those. And then the guy was like, I'm going to check you out before I check him.
As you can see here, I'm still on just the desk. I was going to buy a playmat this weekend, but they only had 2 playmats. They had Donald, which I didn't want to buy because I didn't like the look of it. And then the other one was Encanto. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool looking. But there's one that I want to get. There's like other than the one I'm gonna like actually like make myself. I'm gonna make you one too. Yeah. I'm just letting you know that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just put your logo, your DeNutte logo, right in the middle of it. Just like mine's just gonna have the BH75 on it.
Okay.
But there's one that's it's Belle. It's Belle, and she's looking at the rose. I was like, okay. That looks really cool. I was like, that's a really cool playmat. And I thought it'd be cool for openings. It'd be cool for doing this. Because, like, I have a Digimon playmat. I have Magic playmats. I'm going to get another one of those, you know, at some point here, too.
But it's not the effing playmat.
Exactly. It's not the effing playmat. All right, so we're running the Azurite C. We each bought one of the starter decks, as we normally do. We have not edited these at all. This is literally what you are going to get from the packaging, and we're going to do 2 games just like they do in the actual Lorcana Challenge League.
Is it 2 games?
Yeah,
they still doing 2 games.
Yep, they're still doing 2, and people still dislike it.
It's points. That's right.
Yeah, it's all point system. People still are not massive fans of it, even though it's just, I think for us, especially on here, it's easier, it's less time, and we can still play full games. So I will be running the Emerald Sapphire Inventor deck with
the Amber Ruby.
I'd say yours is just Pirates, because mine's
I
Inventors.
I would say Pirates. It's Pirates, yeah.
Mine's all Inventors. Deck. Mine's Big Hero 6 and Rescue Rangers. So
mine's Winnie the Pooh and Treasure Planet, which big Treasure Planet fan. Saw it twice in theaters when it came out. That's how old we are.
Yep.
And yeah, there's only 2 cards in it, but it's fine.
I will say this. While I was looking through it, I saw there was only 2, and I was like, that sucks. But then I saw how much Winnie the Pooh is in there, and I was like, that's actually not bad, because there's been a little bit of Winnie the Pooh, because I was looking at it recently. There's so much now for Winnie the Pooh that you could just do straight up a Winnie the Pooh deck. If you want.
And then
I'm just gonna put my deck off the screen.
And we were saying before, there's I think there's 2 Moanas, 2 separate Moanas.
Yeah.
That like There's just a lot of Moanas in the Lorcana.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's like the main staples. Because I was looking at it earlier because I was on a deck builder site just looking around, and I clicked on Treasure Planet, and Treasure Planet's been in a couple sets now. It may only be like 1 or 2 cards in each set, but they've been in a couple sets.
Yeah.
But then like Atlantis was there, and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's been any new Atlantis cards since they first released them. Nope. That first set that Atlantis came out in, that's the only set that Atlantis has been in. I was like, that's insane.
I'm surprised about that one because that one's such like a.
It's a cult classic.
I want to maybe because the second movie was a straight DVD,
maybe
with a different voice actor too.
Oh, true.
It wasn't Back to the Future. What was his name?
Sure.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh,
Michael J. Fox was the voice in Atlantis.
Sounds...
Milo Swampscott. Oh, Milo, whatever. All right. Anyways.
Yeah. All right. So rock paper scissors to determine who goes first. All right. Here we go. Rock paper. Okay, you go.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Boom.
All right. So I'm gonna go first. I don't remember if I draw first or not on first turn.
I don't remember either. Is it 5? I always forget.
It's the 7.
6.
It's the normal 7.
So.
Yep. It's impersonate the player going first doesn't draw. There we go.
Okay.
So good thing I looked that up then. So I'm not gonna draw a card. All right. So what I'm gonna do is this: I'm going to ink down this Ben. Nice. Right, and I'm gonna tap Ben. And I'm also going to, let me move this there. So I'm going to tap Ben. I'm going to play the Institute of Technology. I'm going to put it right there.
Okay.
So the Institute of Technology is a location. 1 to move stuff, 5 to get rid of it. Inventor characters get +1 while they are here. And at the start of my turn, if I have a character there, I gain 1 lore. So actually, I'm going to move it down here then. So that I can put cards above it. That's going to be my turn.
I'm going to ink a Fix-It Felix.
Ooh.
And that is my turn.
All right. Draw here. Okay. So I'm gonna ink Basil here. Right on
Basil,
top.
darling.
So I don't get any lore from that because I don't have anything there. I'm gonna tap both of these, and what I'm gonna do is this: I'm going to play Fred and Yokai. So, Yokai is from Big Hero 6. He's the villain.
All right.
Yeah, and then Fred is also from Big Hero 6.
Yeah, I've seen Big Hero 6. That's why I was like, oh, who's Yokai?
Yeah, at least I'm assuming it's Yokai. Yokai. But so Yokai does nothing. He's a 2/2, 1 lore. Fred has an ability. He's a 1/1, 1 lore. Whenever this character is challenged, I get to gain 2 lore.
Cool.
But that's all I'm going to do, though, because that's all I got. So, your turn. Your turn. It is interesting, because I don't remember Big Hero 6. I remember watching it, but I don't remember it, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. Going to ink a Rue.
Oh, okay.
Rue. I'm going to play a John Darling for 2. He's just a 1/4. And that's my turn.
Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what I think we're gonna do now. Okay. So I'm going to ink down Alistair Cray. So now I got 3 ink. And I'm going to I think that's the way I'm gonna do this. I think so. I'm gonna tap all 3. I should move someone over, but actually, Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move one of these guys over. Let's move Fred over. So Fred's now on there. Actually, Yokai's there. And I'm gonna play. Are you ready? You ready for this? I'm gonna play Aunt Cass.
Batty.
Aunt Cass is a 1/3. Yeah, that's right. She's a 1/3. 1 lore, and whenever this character quests, chosen inventor gets +1 lore. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest for 2 lore with Fred and with the yokai that's over at the Institute of Technology. So I'm going to go up to 2, and I'm going to say, and I'm going to send it on over to you. Now, this set was very interesting. Now that I actually got my hands on this set and I was able to like open up a ton of products for this, very interesting.
John
set.
Darling.
John Darling. Very interesting set.
I'm going to tap 3, get a Mickey Mouse, Bridge of Sailor out there.
Okay.
And I'm going to quest for 1.
Okay. And so it begins.
So the race begins. Are you keeping tab on these?
Yep, I got it on the screen, baby. Cool. That's right. You can't see the screen anymore. Yeah, I got it on the screen, so it actually shows you. But next time though, I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna have it look different though. I'm excited about that. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go here, untap. So now that I have 1 here, at the start of your turn, if you have a character, I gain 1 lore. So at the start of my turn, I gain 1 lore straight off rip. Bam. So I'm now up to 3. All right. Ooh, interesting how that played out. I could do 1 or 2 things then. Which way do I want to do this, DeNutte? That's now the question. Okay, so this is how I'm going to do this. I'm going to... I'm going to tap 3. I'm not going to ink anything. I'm just going to keep my hand how it is. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Hero Hamada. So Hero Hamada... Hero Hamada is 0 strength, 3 defense, 1 lore, and I can tap 2 and tap him to search my deck for an item card or a robot card and reveal it to all players, shuffle my deck, and put that card on the top of my deck. Which I was saying is very interesting that you're starting to see more of the Lorcana cards now say reveal it to all players.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that they're eventually here, I'm assuming eventually here, they're going to have like a, not a commander format sort of thing, but like a multiplayer format, I feel like. Or they're just starting to make it so they know people play multiplayer.
Yeah, because, I mean, the first time I played was, I played a 4-player game.
Yeah, see, so like, I'm assuming that they're just going to start doing that more, because if it just says like to your opponent, you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the way I'm going to do this. So first I'm going to quest with Cass for 1. So I'm going to quest for Cass for 1. So whenever this character quests, I get to choose another inventor to give +1 lore to. So I'm going to give the yokai over here, because he is an inventor. Inventor. No, I said it like that. But I'm going to give him the other lore. So now he's going to get 2, and then Fred's going to get 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lore.
Can you attack a tapped character? Is that forget?
Yes, you can challenge.
Yeah, you can. Challenge.
Yes, challenge. So I'm now up to 7. Yeah, so you can challenge, and when you challenge, damage stays on the character. Yes. So it's going to be your turn. I am taking my headset off real quick, but it is your turn because I need to get my dice. I was forgetting something. Alright, I got my dice now.
Nice.
Alright. So what are you doing on your turn, sir?
I'm going to lore a Roo.
Okay.
Not lore,
Ink.
a Roo. Go back to you. Go. Going to play a Radigan's Party for 2.
Oh, okay. What's Radigan's
While you have a
Party?
damaged character here, this location gets +2 ink.
Wait, +2 ink or +2 lore?
Lore. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So you gotta damage up one of your characters and then move them there.
Yep.
I dig it.
So I'm actually going. I know. I'm going to do it now. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Actually, I want to kill your yokai.
He's a 2/3 right now, just so you know.
He's a 2/3.
Yes.
Why is he 2/3?
So the Institute Technology says inventor characters get +1 toughness while here. Yep. So he is a 2/3 right now.
And I'm going to kill your Fred.
1/1, 1/3.
I'm going to kill your Fred, but you're going to. I know you're going to get 2 lore.
Yes, I am.
So.
I go up to 9, baby. Alright, and then yours takes 1.
Then, yep. So then he's a 2/3, and then I'm going to pay 1 to move him over.
Ooh, okay, I like it. I like it. And also remember, he is now tapped as well.
Yeah, and he is also now, because he moved over, he is now a 4/3.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's my turn.
And then I'm going to, and then I'm gonna quest for 1 lore.
Quest for 1. All right. So let's see here. So you're now up to 2 lore. So it's 9 to 2 right now.
Yeah. Because the location gets the lore at the beginning.
Yes, the beginning of the turn.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna draw, untap. Probably doing that in the wrong way, but oh well. Right now. All right. So beginning of my turn, I gain 1 lore for the Institute. Here. It's now at 10. All right, halfway there, baby. All right, what did I just get? Oh, that's kind of gross. Okay. I only have 3 right now, so I can only do this 1 of 2 ways. Okay, let's do this for right now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 1 to bring out another Fred.
Fred?
All right, because we love Fred here. Then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to tap Hero. I'm going to tap Hero. A dangerous move doing it, but now I get to search my library for an inventor, an item or a robot character. So I think I don't remember when I was sleeving this if Baymax is in this. However, I want to say that he is! And that's the one I'm going to take. That's what I think I'm going to take right now. Yeah, that's what I'm going to take. I'm going to take Baymax. All right, so I'm going to get Baymax. Which Baymax is pretty cool. And it says I have to reveal it, right? Yep, so I got to reveal it. Yep. So Baymax is costs 3 to play. He's an 0/4. He gains 2 lore. And if you have an inventor character in play, I can pay 1 less to play Baymax. And I can tap 2 to remove up to 1 damage counter from another chosen character. So I'm just going to put on top of my deck face up because I already know what it is, unless I have to, reshuffle again. But I don't think that's going to happen. So, and then I'm just going to lore for 1 this turn with yokai. I'm just going to go 1. I don't want you killing Aunt Cass. So, and I'm going to say it's your turn.
Because you can only attack if they're questing, right?
Yeah, so yeah, if if they have been exerted, then yes. So like I could have attacked your Mickey, I just don't know what it's a 3-4 3-3
Yeah.
3-3. Okay.
Mickey.
Yeah.
He's a 4-3.
4-3. Okay, yeah. See, that's one of those things where I was like, I'm not 100% sure, and I don't have any like the yokai is a 2-3. So I was like,
Yeah. So.
yeah.
Then
And
gonna ink a 100-acre wood.
okay. Oh, so what at the beginning of your turn you gain how much for?
Oh, 2.
2. Okay. I was gonna say field location 2. So it's 11-4.
Um.
I can only imagine that someone's watching this like, God, this is the most boring game of
Ink 3 or a Mickey Mouse.
Another Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's his ability do, by the way?
While his character is at a location, he gets +2 attack.
Oh, okay. Does that make sense why you added to it? All right, that makes sense.
And then.
And then.
I'm going to attack Tokai with him.
No, that one just came in, so it can't.
You're right. Why am I thinking that? Duh.
Because we've played so many other games where you can just do whatever you want every. There's all those other games where we can just do whatever we want. That first turn.
And so your yokai's a 2-3?
Yeah, yokai is a 2-3 at the Institute right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take him out with my other Mickey.
Okay.
And he becomes a 4-1.
A 4-1, you say?
Yeah. A 4-1. Exert.
Misplayed.
Interesting. I'm actually going to move the other Mickey over there as well.
Okay.
Cool.
Strong move.
And quest for 1.
And quest for 1. Alright, so now you're up to 5. Alright. So
the other Mickey's now a 4-4.
4-4, huh? Alright, so I'm going to draw my Baymax. Alright, so I'm going to ink down Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, I wanted to play him, but that's not how things are working right now, so I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play Baymax.
Ooh.
Actually, no, I only have to pay 2 for Baymax. Never mind, sorry. I'm dumb. Because I have an inventor. If I have an inventor character in play, I pay 1 less, and Hero is an inventor character. So, with that being said, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to move both Hero and Baymax over to the Institute of Technology.
What are their effects?
So one of them can search for robot items. This one I can tap 2 to remove 1 damage from another chosen character. But
so now they're both 0-4, 0-5.
So he's now a 0-4.
Yeah.
Because of the Institute, and Baymax is still a 0-4 because he isn't an inventor, so he doesn't get anything from that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to let's see here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go cast first. I'm gonna quest with cast first. Because cast will allow me to add 1 lore to Hamada. I'm going to quest with Fred, and I'm going to quest with Cass, so that our hero. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to quest for 4. I am up to 15.
Stupid.
And now I will say it is your turn.
Give me 2.
Give me 2. Oh, that's right, because you get it for both of them. Right? Or is it for each character there, right?
Each character. So it's my other one's not hurt.
What's the card again? Sorry.
Dragon's Party. Well, you have a damaged character here. This location gets +2. I don't know if that stacks.
You have a damaged character here. This location gets +2. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that's phrased. I don't know if it stacks because you just throw a bunch of damaged characters there.
Oh, here we go. This is an updated version of that. Oh no, this is just a dude that's just named his deck that. Got it. That's a dude that's named his deck that. It's funny, there's a bunch of people who's named their deck Radigan's Damage Party. It's like I'm clicking on each one of them, it's like, damn it, that's not what I want. While you have a damage, this gets that. So yes, I'm assuming it... The way it's worded makes me think it wouldn't stack, because it doesn't say for each damaged.
Yeah, it doesn't, so...
But at the same time, though, it is very...
it does what it says. If it says what it does, I would say yes, but... That seems broken.
Yeah, because I would just damage all my characters and just throw them there. Like...
Yeah. Alright, so I'm...
Alright, so it's 15-7, just so you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna Inca Fix-It Felix Jr. Alright, so then I'm gonna get a Kakamora out there.
Kakamora.
And he has Rush. He can challenge, turn their plate. He's a 5/2.
God damn. Alright.
Alright, here's where I try damage control.
I mean, you're gonna be able to do a decent amount, I'll tell you that right now.
So, I'm gonna kill your hero with...
He has 4 toughness, just so you know.
Yes. My 4/1 Mickey.
Okay.
Then...
Hi, hero.
I'm gonna take out your Aunt Cass with my 4/4 Mickey.
Okay. My board is being destroyed. Yeah, I misplayed earlier so bad now. It's funny I'm saying that. It's still 15-7, and I'm just like, I misplayed so bad. But like, wait till
you're probably fine. Like, and then I am going to take out your Kakamora. Oh, not your Kakamora. With my Kakamora, I'm going to take out your Fred.
All right, and I gain 2 lore because of that.
Actually, hold on. No. I'm going to take out your Institute of Technology.
Oh, okay. It's I mean, yeah, it's 5. You can. Damn.
So, with the Kakamora.
Damn.
And then, with the John Darling, I'm killing your Fred.
Alright. Damn. Right,
so he becomes a 1.
That was a hell of a turn, though. So I gained... At least I gained 2 from Fred going out.
Yeah.
But...
I was like, I have to get rid of everything.
Yeah, I mean, I got Baymax left now. Hi there.
Hi.
Alright, my turn.
Side note, I had a girlfriend who used to call me her Baymax.
Oh, really?
Like,
that is...
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, DeNutte. We went so long without you saying anything. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tap 4. And I'm gonna play Fred and the Emerald Chromacon. Okay? So this is where I misplayed. So Emerald Chromacon says, during opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, I may return chosen character to their player's hand.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to quest with Baymax for 2. So I'm
Yeah.
at 19.
Yeah. So
you have this turn, sir.
oh, these two are still there. You know, I would say that's 4, but we'll keep it at 2. Because I have 2 hurt, but I will just go with that. It's 2. Because if it was stackable, I would have gotten 6 this turn.
Yes.
So, but I don't know.
Well, it's one of those things like we might be able to find a ruling. It's just that with it being
Yeah, I know.
new.
All right, I'm gonna ink a rabbit, and then I'm gonna get my Jim Hawkins out there, and he comes in exerted. And then when I play the character, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You reveal any number of power character cards from them and put them in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of the deck. I got John Darling, Rue, and the Tigger card. Jim Hawkins has Bodyguard. If you're going to challenge any of my characters, you must choose one with Bodyguard first.
Yep. So I gotta go through the Bodyguard first. Alright, so now here's the question: do you have any?
Yeah, but what's up?
I was gonna say, so you're at 17. Oh no, you're 7. Sorry, you're 7.
Yeah. So,
do you have one? I mean, you gotta kill Baymax.
I have to kill Baymax. So, I'm gonna kill him with my 4/1.
Okay, so he stays. But what I'm gonna do is this though. Oh, so I didn't give you your 2 lore at the beginning of the turn, did I?
Yeah.
I don't think I did. So I'm gonna go 9. Because I was looking at the rulings. I'm going to return. I'm gonna return your other Mickey to your hand because of the Chromacon.
Okay.
Waha!
Wow.
This is the thing, is if you have any way to just get rid of Fred, no? Damn.
Yeah, because yeah, that's it. So you win.
I thought I saw something here a second ago. I was just typing this in, and I thought I saw. Aha, here. We got another that. Where comes with this? Oh, cool. All right. I love how I was like, oh yeah, here's the ruling for this card, and then I find it, and it's like, there's no ruling for the card. It's just them showing it. It's like, oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, so. Right, so far 1-0.
Yeah.
1-0. It's interesting. This deck, I feel like my deck moves faster, but when you get stuff out, though, it's more to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm questing, you're trying to deal with my questing.
Yeah, because I had like a board wipe on you for a second there.
That's what I'm seeing right now between these decks is this one plays my deck plays a little bit faster and is like we're gonna say this has only been one game, mind you, but my deck plays a little bit faster and it feels like it's more lore oriented, where DeNutte's deck is more aggressive towards getting rid of the board.
Well, I had to. I couldn't quest because I was just like I was gonna lose.
Yeah, that is true. That is true as well. That's the other thing is like it's one of the things that I do think that is very interesting about Lorcana versus, like, for instance, Magic, right? Is because, like, in Magic, you can just kind of either take someone's... You can do both, really, right, in one turn, right? You can take someone's characters, and you can take their life as well. Whereas in Lorcana, you really have to choose. Am I going to go questing, or am I going to go trying to take out their board? And I think it is a unique aspect to the game that is a little bit different and a little bit more intriguing to.
Yeah, because like I was like, I can't quest. I can't afford it.
Yeah, because I mean, once the first turn location as well, that was just.
I've noticed that I think I pulled one card that was a 1 summon.
Oh, really? Like a 1 ink?
Yeah. In that whole time, I think I pulled 1. So I think, and you had a bunch of 1s like right off the bat.
Yeah, my whole hand was, I had 3 of 4 and 3 1s. I'm sorry that I saw that. And I'm like, all right, like, you know, on turn 1 play the location. On turn 2 play 2 characters. Boom, boom. Turn 3 move 1 over, and then, you know.
And locations are like a big problem.
It's interesting because like when locations first came out, that was one of the things we had talked about. Was like, it's like, how much is this going to affect the game to an extent? And recently, I think it was in Paris, in the Paris challenge, there was a guy that had 38 locations in his deck, or in their deck, I should say, in their deck.
Yeah.
And they I think they came in like in the top 8 or something like that, and they had 38 locations. Like, there was a literal location deck. So I was like, it's interesting seeing that, and seeing kind of just in the bits that I do see, in the bits that we do play, right, how the game is kind of changing. Because like, if you go back even in the channel, if you go back and you look at the first game that we played on the channel, the cards and the gameplay feel different than it does right now, to even just this year, right?
Yeah.
Which is, it's nice to see the game evolving. It's interesting to see. It's interesting us recording it, doing it like this, kind of judging the decks, judging how it plays out. Us doing kind of the actual format of, you know, we're doing best of 2, and going from there. But yeah, no, we will see here though. We will see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
You know what I did? I messed up on 2, and I was like, noticed it on my second turn. I didn't draw for a first turn.
Oh, you didn't? Ooh.
Yeah, and I went, ugh. I was like, it's too late now. Who cares?
We have gone too far.
What's up?
We have gone too far.
Yeah, I was literally like, well, it's all right.
Well, one of the things I was thinking about as well, because like, I don't know if you even know this or not, but while doing some lookings around, right, and seeing some things, I do believe, if I remember correctly, and I'm going to look right now while you're getting all set up and everything, I do believe that our first Lorcana game that we played was in March.
Of this year?
Of this year, 2024, March 4th. Which means in 4 months, it will be a full year since we started doing this, since we started doing the effing card game, and since we started doing Lorcana, like, as you know, getting into it.
Has Lorcana been out for a year?
Yeah, because it came out technically not last. Oh wait, no, would have been last. Yeah, it would have been. It was last year. Because I didn't get cards until January.
Oh, until much later.
Yeah, I didn't get cards until January. I didn't get the starter decks.
That's right. I sent you cards.
Yeah, because you sent me cards.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, you sent me cards. My buddy Nick bought cards and then just gave me them. Right. And then we finally found the first trove in this area in like February. And then, like, it wasn't until, like, a couple months later that then we found our first decks. And that's when I brought up the idea of doing this to you. So, very interesting. And just a little sneak peek right in this, like, a little intermission here. I haven't even talked about this with DeNutte yet. But a little sneak peek thing here that I think would be interesting is that next year at some point, because we will be at that kind of year mark, I'm going to say, because we talked about this with Magic, I think at some point we should make Lorcana decks and play them. Like, actual, like, we make our own Lorcana decks. Because we're going to do it with Magic. We've already talked about that one before. But I think Lorcana doing it would be interesting as well, because it's just a game that we have played. We do understand it. And it'd be interesting to see what we could do.
And I would say we both like Lorcana.
Yes.
More than we thought we would.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no. At first, I was like, I think at first we both kind of thought the same thing. And I hate to say this, Ravensburger and Disney, but we thought it was a cash grab. We thought it was just going to be one of those things where it's like, okay, this is going to be a big money thing, and we're not going to ever see the cards. We're never going to be able to buy the cards, like that sort of thing. And then when we started playing it, it's like, okay, we can actually get these cards, and it plays very well. The game plays well. That's the other thing. I think that's actually, I would argue that's actually the biggest thing, is the game
and
plays
it's
very well.
Complicated. The only time we ever run into an issue is like the wording, like how that last place I had is like,
and
arguably that's like it, we could argue with that either way.
Yes.
We're like,
and I think that also just comes from the experience of us with Magic, and knowing that the card rulings sometimes are weird in that. Plus, also the fact that we've done Cardfight Vanguard, we've done Lorcana, we've done One Piece, we've done Digimon, we've done what was the random one there with the gems that we did?
Oh,
yeah, like we've done all these different games, and the wording in each game is so drastically different that we kind of we overthink the wording now. Basically, is what I'm getting at.
What was this called? Battle Spirit Saga.
There we go, Battle Spirit Saga.
I had him right next to me. I was like, "What is that called?"
Yeah, I was gonna say my deck's on the other side of the room, so. But
my hand is good.
My hand is doable.
Yes, doable.
So I'm gonna rip my hand. I'm gonna keep it.
All right. So I'm going to. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Wait, hold on. Now I'm gonna hold on. Excuse me. Oh, all right. I gotta hold on to that one too. All right, I'm gonna ink a Amber Chromacron.
Ooh, okay.
Amber.
Amber.
And I'm gonna play a Michael Darling. One. Hoist the colors. Prepare to fight. Teddy Bear at the ready.
Oh, Teddy Bear's at the ready.
He's a 2/2 baby boy.
2/2 baby boy. All right, so my turn. All right, so I'm gonna draw. That's actually massive that I got that. So I'm gonna ink Alistair Cree. I'm gonna tap Alistair Cree, and I'm going to play Merryweather, the Good Fairy. She's a 1/2, 1 lore. When you play this character, you may pay 1 to give a chosen character a +2 strength this turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing it on over to you. I'm going to swing it on over to you.
There's a couple. I have a couple very interesting cards from this pull that I have not.
You've not seen yet?
No, even in this kind of game.
Oh, even more interesting then. I can't get this.
I'm going to ink a Radigan's Party.
Okay.
Last game.
Interesting.
Going to tap that. Have tapped 2. I'm going to get Skull Rock out on the board.
Oh, okay.
You get +1 attack while there, and then at the start of the turn, if you have a pirate character here, gain 1 lore. And I'm going to assume that. I'm going to count that one as a stacking.
Yes, I'm going to look real quick as well, just to make sure. What is it called? Skull Rock?
Skull Rock. Isolated Fortress.
I love how I typed in Skull Rock, and it just came up with a bunch of things from, like real life. Like rocks that look like skulls.
Or it's just one. I don't know. That's a weird one.
That's a 1, because that's like the one that I had, where it said if
you
have an inventor there, then it gains 1, yeah. And that's the thing, is like we were saying at the very beginning, I think that...
Oh, that one says characters.
Yeah.
It says pirate character. It doesn't say pirate characters.
Yeah, if you have a pirate character here, gain 1 lore.
Yeah, characters. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a 1. Either way, I still want that out there. Right. And then I'm gonna +4.
All right, DeNutte's on the board to start the game.
Woo, woo.
All right, my turn here, there. Okay, interesting. Let's do. Which way do I want to do this? All right, let's do this way. I'm going to ink Hero this time.
Yep.
I'm going to tap both of them, and I'm going to play Gadget Hack Wrench.
Okay.
The Perceptive Mouse. So she's a 2/3 for 1 lore. And then I'm going to quest for 1 as well. I'm not going to let you get away from me that easy, DeNutte.
Woo!
1/1, your turn. 1/1, your turn. Yeah, no, this has been very interesting to see because we've already had some characters being pirates, and then they added a bunch of more pirates. A lot of pirate support now. A lot of pirate support, I felt like. I'm just talking mainly just from the stuff that I opened. But I do like the fact, though, that they are introducing major franchises in each set.
Yes.
I think that's nice, and then just slowly adding to the franchise, other than Atlantis.
Other than Atlantis.
As the sets go on, because like for instance, eventually I'm going to make a Robin Hood deck, and I already have a lot of the cards that I need for it, and then I'm just gonna throw in some other random cards, that may not be from Robin Hood, but most of them are from Robin Hood, which is really kind of cool to see. And it's kind of the same thing with Big Hero 6, as I was looking at some of the cards.
To ink a Kakamora. Excuse me. 3. Yeah, for 1. Then for 2, I'm gonna play a Kakamora.
A Kakamora.
And then I'm also gonna move Michael Darling over to Skull Rock.
Okay.
So then he becomes a 3/2. 3/2. And he's going to quest for 1.
Nope, that's mine. Wrong one. Almost just gave me life. So DeNutte's now up to 2, so now it's 2/1. Alright, and what's the Kakamora do there?
Actually, hold on. Can I change that?
Potentially.
I'm going. What is I'm going to attack your Merryweather.
You attack Merryweather instead?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go here. Let me move this back to 1. Up. Alright, so Merryweather is a 1/2, so you take 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't appreciate that, first of all. Don't appreciate it, but I understand. Right.
And then that is my turn. Sorry.
Okay. Boom. Untap. Okay. Very interesting. How many cards do you have in your hand, by the way?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's unfortunate.
Interesting.
You don't have anything there, so that won't work right now. Okay. I'm going to do this then. So I'm going to ink a Clarabelle. The reason why I was asking is because Clarabelle says when you play this character, if an opponent has more cards in their hand than you, you may draw a card. That's what I was asking.
Yep.
So I'm going to play that, and then I'm going to... yeah, let's do it like this. Let's go... Emerald Chromacom.
Emerald Chromacom.
Emerald Chromacom.
What's it do again?
So the Chromacom does, during my opponent's turn, whenever one of my characters is banished, I may return chosen character to that player's hands. So
wait, the one that attacks you can banish.
So I can banish it. So like for instance, like let's say my gadget is tapped, right?
Yeah.
And then during your turn you banish my gadget. I now get to choose and return any character I want.
The way you said it made it. Read it one more time.
During opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So basically, I can return anyone to their hand.
Yeah. I was hearing it weird.
Well, the interesting thing is, like, I like the way it's worded too. Also, it's your turn. I'm not gonna quest or do anything. I'm just gonna stand. I'm just gonna stay put. I'm just gonna stay put.
Stay put.
I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay.
But the reason why I said it though is I like this though is because it's return chosen character to that player's hand, which means technically I could return one of my own characters to my hand. if I really wanted to.
That's true. Except for the one that was banished.
Yes.
Except for
Imagine.
or attacked. What?
I said imagine.
Yeah. You're like, nope, no. I'm taking it back. All right, my turn.
Yes, your turn.
Give me 1, Daddy.
1. So now it is 2-1. Now you are officially up again for the second time in the second game.
Uh-huh.
This website looks like it might be in French.
All right. I'm going to ink a Mickey Mouse. And then I'm going to play a...
That's what I wanted to read right there.
Jasmine. Rebellious Princess. And this is the one I was talking about. She said it's you'll never miss. Whenever this character quest, each opponent loses 1 lore.
I don't like that.
Yeah. That's something I have not seen yet.
Don't like that. Nope.
And she quests for 2. So I'm actually, and then I'm going to move her over to Skull Rock as well. So she becomes a 3/3. And then I'm going to quest for 2.
Quest for 2. Okay, sorry, I'm also looking at things right now, trying to figure out something that I might be doing here on this next turn. Quest for 2. So you're up to 4 now. 4-1. Let me just see here.
Excuse me.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Got it. All right, it's my turn.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna draw. Okay, so look at that. I get to potentially. Let me see here. When you do this, you may banish that. That person does that. Okay. That's interesting. I like the way that's worded, so let's do this. I'm going to do this. So I'm going to ink another Alistair Cray, right? I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to do this. I think this is one of the first times we've done this in the series. I'm going to shift onto my gadget, a different gadget.
Okay.
Right? So my new gadget is the brilliant bosom. Bosom?
Bosom?
Bosom? B-O-S-U-M. Brilliant bosun? Alright, we got a new gadget. I got a shifted gadget.
We got some new words to
it. There are 3/6, 3 lore, and while you have 3 or more items in play, I may pay 1 less to play inventor characters.
Okay.
Which of course I don't, but if I did. And then what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to quest, though, for 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to go up to 4 now.
Nice.
And I'm going to say your turn. Kakamora. One of the cards I have in my hand is hilarious.
All right, so I'm going to get a Kakamora out there as an A.
Kakamora.
Then I'm going to play The Islands Pulled from the Sea. It is an action song.
You gain 1 lore, right, at the beginning of your turn?
I do gain 1 lore, correct.
I just want to make sure I did that real quick.
You know, I've never played a song card.
Okay. So song is the same thing as like an instant or a sorcery. The only difference is that you can technically have a character sing the song, like that sort of thing.
Oh, so they can just sing it out of my hand for free?
No, out of your hand. So out of your hand, but it involves exerting your characters.
Okay, but I can still just play it like that, and it will work, right? For 3.
What is it called again? Sorry.
The Islands Pulled from the Sea. I pulled from the sea. Search your deck for. Oh yeah, I could just play that as a sorcery. Yeah. So, I search my deck for a location card. I reveal that card.
Yeah, so you see, like, a character with the cost of 3 or
Yeah.
more can tap to sing the song. Yes.
Yeah.
So you search the deck for a location, reveal it to all players, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Strong card. Strong card. Yeah, so instead of paying ink, you can technically.
No, I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you good. I'm just walking my way through it and also explaining it for the peoples, for the people.
Nice. Glad I did. Got another skull rock.
Okay. I don't like what you're up to. I don't like what you're up to. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I see what you're doing. I respect the plays. But
yeah.
I respect it, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Just getting a good shuffle in, and I don't have sleeves on, so I don't want to. I also don't want to mess up my cards.
Fair.
Can't find my sleeves.
I actually just bought some new sleeves for a magic deck that I have for my Elven Council deck. I also spent way too much money on magic cards this weekend too. So
that's life, baby.
I bought a bunch of singles for the Sauron deck.
I love it. So I'm gonna get him out in the field.
Okay.
And for 2, and that's my turn.
Okay, not gonna quest. Not gonna do anything else.
That's not my turn. You're right. I am going to quest for 4 technically, but we each lose 1. So
4.
Yeah.
So you're gonna quest for 4. So
I'm gonna quest for 3, and then you also lose 1.
For 3. Oh,
yeah. Because I have, whenever this character quests, each opponent loses 1 lore.
Okay, so I'm gonna lose 1. So let me do that real quick then. Boom. Let me lose 1. So I'm down to 3. Okay. Yeah. So I'm seeing 4. I'm seeing 4 on the board right now.
Yeah. So but 2. She's one. It's really a 1.
What's each opponent?
Yeah.
You're not an opponent.
Oh, I'm not an opponent. You're right. I would take me as an opponent, but that's how I. All right. Yeah. So give me 4, doggy.
You know, because it's technically thinking of it as your character. So each opponent would be like, it's almost like the show would reveal it to all players, like that sort of thing. I
take that as me too. I'm an opponent, right?
Okay, I see that.
Yeah. So give me 4, dog.
All right. So it's 9-3. My turn. I draw and tap. Probably doing that backwards. I normally do. All right. Let's see here. What do I have in my hand that I can do now? Okay. So I have 4. All right, let's do this. I like the way of doing it like this. I like the way, I like it. Okay. So I'm going to ink Prince Philip.
Nice.
And then I'm going to tap all 5, and I'm going to play Yokai and Wasabi. When I play Wasabi, I may banish chosen item. Its player gains 1 lore. So I'm going to... I'm going to banish my own item to gain 1 lore.
Okay.
So I'm back up to 4 now. And then I'm going to quest again for 3 with Gadget. Actually, You know, I'll quest. I'll quest with Gadget. I'll quest with Gadget. I was thinking about challenging, but you know what? I'm just gonna quest.
Okay.
I'm gonna say your turn. Thought about it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. All right. So it is currently 9-7 DeNutte. Nine to 7. Oh, so it's the start of your turn, so you gain 1 lore, correct?
Yes, 1. Yes, sorry. I was thinking.
Now you good. I'm
Um,
trying to remember these things as well while... Oh, am I not pressing the right button right here? Why is that not working? Hello? Weird. Oh, that's
all
why.
right, I'm going to...
I don't know when that happened. Interesting. I must have pressed something because I unpressed my number lock key.
I'm going to ink a lead the way for 1. I'm going to tap that. I'm going to move the Kakamora to Skull Rock.
Okay.
And so he becomes a 2/3.
You should move it to the other one.
Nope, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Then, you know what? I am actually going to do that. I was thinking, you'll see. Anyways,
All I was
There's a
thinking was you can get
there's a reason, and then it's fine. It's whatever.
I was just
It,
saying.
it actually comes out to be the same. So,
But now you get 2 lore each turn instead of 1.
yeah, I knew that. You'll see.
Okay. All right. Sure, I will.
That's my turn.
You're not gonna quest. You're not gonna do anything.
Nope.
I don't like that. I don't like that. All right. And tap. Okay, that's incredibly interesting. All right. So what do I have? I have 5. Damn. I need 1 more to do the 2 things I want to do. Because I can't do the 2 things. I can only do 1 of the things. So with that being said, I'm going to tap 2. Because I think this would be more beneficial this way. And I'm going to play Baymax's Health Chip. Healthcare Chip. So a Baymax Healthcare Chip, it's an item. I can tap it, and I can choose 1. Remove up to 1 damage from chosen character, or if I have a robot in play, I can move up to 3 damage from chosen character. And then I'm going to quest for 5.
There you go.
So it is now 12 to 10. But now it is your turn, and immediately you gain 2. So now it is all tied up.
And I'm going to ink a lead the way for 1. And then I'm going to play Moana.
Oh.
Kakamora leader.
Okay. Wait, did you just have 7?
Sure did.
Oh, my lord.
So when you play this character, you may move any number of your characters to the same location for free. Gain 1 lore for each character you moved.
Oh. My god.
So I'm moving 2. So I'm getting 2.
So you're getting 2 more, so you're up to 14. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Wait.
So then I'm going to quest all 3 of these guys.
No. Wait.
Actually, no. Hold on. Yes, I'm going to quest all 3 of these guys.
Okay, so
immediately... 4.
I'm going to say immediately, let me do this. Immediately, I'm going to go down by 1.
Yeah, correct.
And then you're going to gain 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're up to 18. Oh, boy. All right.
That's my turn.
Okay, Heart of the Cards did not. Wait, hold a sec. What is your? Moana's only one. Interesting. Okay.
She's only one.
Okay. Okay. Hold up a second then. So I'm going to. I'm gonna put down Mr. Heathcliff, the stoic butler. I'm gonna ink him. I'm gonna tap 4, and then I just drew that one. I'm gonna play the other one. Okay. So what do we have on the board right now?
We have a 4-3, a 3-1, and a 3-3.
Okay. So 3 is the toughest across the board.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do this. The yokai I'm going to challenge the 2 toughness person. Or the 1 toughness.
None of them have 1 toughness.
What's the
lowest? You're right. You're right. Yeah. So he's a 3-1.
Okay, so the yokai's a 2-2, so I'm going to challenge that one.
Yeah.
To get both of them off. Okay. Now I'm going to Wasabi will challenge the Kakamora.
2-3. Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 2. So I'm just gonna put this as a 2 counter, so he's taking 2. And then Gadget I'll have against the 3-3.
Mm-hmm.
And Gadget's a 3-6. And then, oh man, I don't have a robot in play. I'm gonna tap the health chip.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna remove 1 from her. And that's my turn.
So what is she, a 3-4?
Yeah, she's a 3-4 now. Yeah. And because I was able to get everything off of that location now.
Yep.
Alright, so it's 18 to 11. Let's let me move him over.
18 to 11?
18 to 11.
Well, I'm going to move her up there.
Okay.
For 1, and then I'm just going to ink that amber for 1, and that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to draw. Okay.
Moana becomes a 7-5.
Dang. What are you? You're 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play Dawson. Dawson's a 3-4 with 2 lore. Alright. And you didn't do... Okay. This is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this again to remove 1 from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going to use both of these to swing and take out your location.
Okay.
Okay, so your location's gone now because these are both 3.
Yep.
And then I'm going to tap Gadget to gain 3 lore.
Okay.
So I'm now up to 14. So it's now 14 to 18. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I'm going to play a Rut for 4. I'm moving Moana to my other location. Where are you at?
It's 18 to 14.
You're at 14?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have enough to get to 20.
Yeah.
Well, I do unless you can get rid of Gadget. And Gadget is a 3-5, right? No,
Which I can get rid of her.
yeah.
What do you got? 15?
I'm at 14.
14.
Yep. So next turn it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which would give me to
19.
19.
So I'm going to get rid of her.
Okay.
And then she's a so
3. She was a 3/5. So you're gonna take 3.
I moved my rut over to the location as well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's see here. Hup. Yeah, that's not gonna help any, but I'm gonna play him anyway. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Stitch. I'm gonna quest out. I'm gonna get 5. So I'm at 19. 19, 18. And
so that's your turn?
Yeah, because no matter what I do, no matter what I do, because even if I were to take out Moana, you're still gonna gain 1 right now this turn, right?
Yeah.
You gain 1 from the location, so now you're at 19, and then even if I did take out Moana, you would still be able to do it with Run. And DeNutte with the win in game 2.
Yeah, then I would have gotten the Kakamora back out there right away, too.
Kakamora.
Kakamora.
I would have gone on cast out there. Moana. Alright, so Azurite.
She's a stackable character, too. A shift.
Oh,
like
she's
you had
a shift.
played earlier.
She's a shift one? That's awesome. The shift characters are so cool, but it's just one of those ones that it's a little bit difficult sometimes to get them, I feel like.
Yeah.
But, I mean, also, in these decks, there's only a couple characters that are shiftable. So, I feel like.
Because I think there's only one other Moana in the deck.
Well, all right, so this is Azurite C. DeNutte, what do you think of Azurite C?
Good.
Just from playing, what do you think of these decks? You think they're good?
I like them, yeah.
I think that they both stick very well to what they want to do. I wasn't getting a whole lot of items, but then I also kind of got rid of a guy that gets me items. So this deck focuses a lot around getting out items and getting out inventors. Items. Items and inventors. That's the big thing with the Sapphire Emerald deck. It is kind of cool. I like the play style of it. It's kind of it's sit back, kind of read the board, kind of do the things. So
mine's definitely locations heavy.
Yeah, yours felt very location heavy and just kind of a little bit you have to play a little bit aggressive with yours.
Yeah, because that's how I played the second game. I was like, nope, just gotta defeat his characters now.
Yeah, just go. Which and that's the thing is I guess that's the difference in some of these games is that it all depends on what the style is and whether or not how fast you can figure it out, especially with the starter decks. So very excited. Azurite C just came to stores. Make sure to go, or to hobby shops, I should say. It's not in big stores yet. Make sure to go to your local. Go pick up some stuff. Like I said, I highly suggest picking up the gift set. The gift set comes with a binder, 4 packs, and a promo card.
I saw Foundations was out too.
Yep, Foundations is out now from Magic.
I saw they had them, and part of me was like, I'll grab one, and then I didn't because I was like, I don't.
I got a collector booster coming in, and I was gonna buy a play booster, and I was like, I got a collector booster coming in. I don't want to buy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the next card game for the effing card game will be next month, and it will be a similar game but a little bit different as well because we are not going to be playing Commander Magic. We will be playing regular Standard Magic. Well, we will be playing the Assassin's Creed starter kits. Yep, we're going to be playing with the starter kits. So one of us will be using one of us will be using a more assassin type style. The other one will be using I think it's Ivor versus Ezio, I think is what it is.
Yes.
So we'll determine who plays who the closer that we get to doing that. But that's what we got coming down the line. Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on Lorcana right now. Let us know what you guys would like to see us do for Lorcana in the future. Because, like I said, we will be doing more of this. I like
the idea of a pirate deck.
Yeah, I think a pirate. Like, there's some cards as well I can send you as well, DeNutte, that are like pirate heavy. Like it says on there, like
Radigan.
yeah.
I pulled out a Radigan and never even saw that.
Yeah. So let us know what you guys think of Azurite C. Let us know what you guys would like to see us do next for the effing card game, or even just next for Lorcana, if Lorcana is your base game. Some thoughts, some theories. Let us know down in the comments down below. Right. As always, thank you to my co-host DeNutte for doing this with me. I appreciate him so much.
We're just a hand podcast.
Just hands, yeah. We're just the hand cast. Yeah. So thank you all for stopping by and hanging out today. We appreciate it as always, and depending on where you are, morning, afternoon, even night. Stay out of trouble, stay safe, and we'll talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Okay, bye.